The president shared those messages of unity today for the historic inauguration. After that happened, we saw mostly peaceful marches and demonstrations in Portland, but we did see some destruction. And right now, an unlawful assembly has been declared.
Protesters are outside the ICE building in South Portland right now, where we've seen a heated back and forth for a little over an hour. Fox 12's Camilla Ortiz is there. Camilla, update us on what you're seeing.
Yeah, well, Bonnie, Wayne, right now it's kind of a lull, but we have seen this push-pull between protesters and federal officers here in the South Waterfront for the better part of an hour, about an hour or so now. So we just picked up a few of the things that we've seen deployed against the protesters here. Less than lethal munitions. You've got a Stinger grenade, CS gas canister, another Stinger canister, and smoke canisters here, these two small ones. So they're deploying a number of less than lethal munitions at the crowd here. And you can see if we pan over down the block, there are still protesters here standing in front of the ICE building. So again, a lull right now. I don't see a line of federal officers here, but we've seen a lot of hands-on action here. We've seen these munitions deployed against members of the press, against stringers, anyone that's caught up in this crowd that happens to be pushing towards the officers is getting a mouthful of tear gas today. So we also saw, I don't know if we're showing this in the video, but it looks like a leaf blower that blows out tear gas. We saw federal officers using that. We've seen some arrests happening as well tonight. So it is an active situation right now. So we're going to continue to keep an eye on this now, but heard lots of flashbangs, lots of tear gas. And when you get caught up in that tear gas, you guys, it is strong. It is strong. I don't know if you can see or could see my eyes at the beginning of the shot here, but they are red. I don't know if you can see my eyes. I mean, when you get caught up in that tear gas, it's very, very strong. So we're going to continue to keep an eye on things here. Again, we don't see any altercations happening right now, but it's been kind of a push-pull. Protesters engaging verbally, engaging physically with federal officers, and that's, of course, when the munitions get deployed. So we're going to keep an eye on things here at the South Waterfront, and we'll continue to keep you posted. Make sure to keep an eye on Twitter and Facebook as well. Reporting live here in the South Waterfront, Camilla Ortiz, Fox 12 Oregon.